A dead monkey's hand, a spell by an ancient fakir, and a sergeant major leave a muddy trail of mystery and death. Today, on the Classic Tales podcast. Welcome to the Classic Tales podcast. Thank you for listening. Today, W. Jacobs gives us a fantastic tale of mystery and suspense. When Sergeant Major Morris brings a mummified monkey's paw to the White family, they embrace it as a morbid curiosity. But when they learn that an old fakir has enchanted the paw, they continue to treat the thing lightly. But the workings of the paw cannot be undone. Classic Tales presents The Monkey's Paw by W. Jacobs. Without, the night was cold and wet, but in the small parlour of Laburnum Villa the blinds were drawn and the fire burned brightly. Father and son were at chess. The former, who possessed ideas about the game involving radical changes, putting his king into such sharp and unnecessary perils that it even provoked comment from the white-haired old lady, knitting placidly by the fire. "Hark at the wind," said Mr. White, who, having seen a fatal mistake after it was too late, was amiably desirous of preventing his son from seeing it. "I'm listening," said the latter, grimly surveying the board as he stretched out his hand. "Check." "I should hardly think that he'd come tonight," said his father, with his hand poised over the board. "Mate," replied the son. "That's the worst of living so far out," bawled Mr. White, with sudden and unlooked-for violence. "Of all the beastly, slushy, out-of-the-way places to live in, this is the worst. The pathway's a bog and the road's a torrent. I don't know what people are thinking about. I suppose because only 2 houses in the road are let, they think it doesn't matter." "Never mind, dear," said his wife soothingly. "Perhaps you'll win the next one." Mr. White looked up sharply, just in time to intercept a knowing glance between mother and son. The words died away on his lips, and he hid under a guilty grin in his thin grey beard. "There he is," said Herbert White, as the gate banged to loudly and heavy footsteps came toward the door. The old man rose with hospitable haste, and opening the door was heard condoling with the new arrival.
"Sample complete. Ready to continue?"